Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Surprises, surprises, surprises. But is anyone really surprised? Like, honestly, is anyone really, really surprised? But before we do anything, what's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. You know the face, you know the name. Aaron here, back again with another video. Shout out to everybody tuning in, always showing love, support, liking, sharing, subscribing, all of that good stuff. It's road to 13k. We're closing in on 12.7, so make sure you do that for me, please. Don't forget, algorithm, always and every single day. Listen, let's dive straight into this, man. Copa America. I haven't really been watching a lot of it due to me being in Germany and doing content over here and heavily focusing on the Euros, and also, bruv, the time difference, man. Hey, the time difference is a killer. I won't lie. The time difference is a killer, man. Oh, God. But I did manage to catch last night's game, Uruguay against Brazil. Sorry, let me say that again. So I did manage to catch last night's game, Uruguay against Brazil, and 0-0, but Brazil are knocked out of the Copa America. Uruguay advanced 4-2 on penalties, and all I'm going to say is that Ronaldinho was right. That's all I'm going to say. Well, that's not all I'm going to say, but I'm going to start with that. Ronaldinho was right. Everything he said was absolutely spot on, 100%. And it didn't have to take Brazil to be knocked out of Copa America for me to say that Ronaldinho was right, because even before Copa America started and he said that he wouldn't be watching any games of Brazil like he used to back in the day, I believed him, and I said he's right. He's absolutely right. And it takes me back to last year. I said something last year along the lines of, the reason why Brazil are the way they are today, and the reason why Brazil are not the joga bonito Brazil that we know, is because nowadays in Brazil there's an obsession with coming to Europe and play. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that Brazilian players should not come to Europe and play football. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is there was a certain affiliation and there was a certain pride with staying in Brazil and preserving that Brazilian style of playing football, which is having fun, loads of tricks and flicks, joga bonito, like we know it, and just having fun in general. There was a certain culture that you only have over there. This is why when you watch highlights of the Brazilian league, that's all you see. So Brazilians have been Europeanized. Brazilians have been Europeanized with the way of playing football, and it's infiltrated the national team to the point where, yes, you see the odd player here and there, producing a bit of magic sometimes, Vini, and sometimes Rodrigo, a tiny little bit. But in general, all of that magic's gone. All of that magic is gone. Now, I'm going to sound like an old head. But bro, is there really a difference? There is a difference, but how can you not look at the past and look at the likes of Ronaldinho, Robinho, Adriano, Ronaldo, Rivaldo? Bro, the list goes on and on and on. How can you not look at these guys and then compare it to what we see today and say Brazil fell off? It's justified. It's absolutely justified. And even Marcelo Bielsa, the Uruguay head coach, who is through to the semi-finals, he should be happy. Even he said something along the lines of, football is not what it is anymore. In a few years' time, football will be unattractive. I'm saying, if anything, right now, football is unattractive. The reason why I still watch football is because I have a genuine love for the game. I still watch it, but obviously I notice it. The beauty of the game is gone. The passion of the game is gone. And when it comes to Brazil, let me just move the chair. When it comes to Brazil, I can see that all of it is gone. I can see it. I can absolutely see it. So I get what Ronaldinho's saying. Bro, I look at this Brazil squad today, bro, and I'm just like, what? There was an old Brazilian midfielder, I forgot his name, who came out and literally described every single midfielder. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. I should be able to find it though. 1 second, people. Just bear with me. Am I going to be able to find it? Hopefully I find it soon. There we go. So, Gerson, former Brazilian midfielder, says the midfield is rubbish. Do they even know how to play football? Paquetá knows, but he wants to fight. João Gomes does not know how to play football, and Bruno Guimaraes only wants to foul. This is ugly. Everything must change. Is he wrong though? Paquetá, he's right. Paquetá he still has that little bit of, joga bonito in him. He's got that little magic. But he's one of those footballers that came to Europe. He was at Lyon. Now he's at West Ham. He's been Europeanized now to the point where they're trying to coach the skills out of him. This is why Gerson is saying he only wants to fight. João Gomes, we see him in the Premier League, don't we? And then Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes could be such an amazing footballer. But again, he's another one of those that came to the Premier League. He's another one of those that came to the Premier League, looked at the way people play football, and he's like, yeah, I'm going to do that. Bro, you're Brazilian. Allow all the tackles, allow all the fighting, allow all the aggressiveness. That's all he ever wants to do. And it's so sad. It's honestly so sad to see it. So, am I surprised that Brazil got knocked out? Absolutely not, because even, joga bonito aside and all of that topic, they're not playing pretty football, bro. The football is ugly. The football is horrendous. If anything, Vinny was the one keeping the little spark alive, and with him being suspended and not having played last night, that was the nail in the coffin, because without Vinny, it seems like they can't do anything. And it wouldn't surprise me if that coach now, that head coach, is going to get sacked. Because, do you know what I mean? So, yeah, man, listen, I'm not surprised at all, man. And as long as Brazil have this obsession, or as long as Brazilian players have this obsession, with coming to Europe and playing in Europe, bro, it's never going to work out, bro. I'll be honest with you. Now, look at this little, the star boy that they got coming up, Estevão. He's going to Chelsea, I believe. Yeah, he's coming to Europe as well. Endrick, he's at Real Madrid. He might be the only one that will preserve his Brazilian side, because in Spain, they allow you to express yourself in that way. In England, bro, they just coach those things out of you. Do you know what I mean? So yes, you will see flashes of brilliance, but you won't see continuous skill and continuous, do you know what I mean? You won't see that. So yeah, it's a shame, but what can you do? This is modern football nowadays. As for Uruguay, Marcelo Bielsa. When I said that this guy deserves more respect, people laughed at me. He absolutely deserves more respect, because the way he got Uruguay playing football, the way he's got Uruguay bopping teams, bro. I'm talking not just 1-0, 2-0. No. They are slapping teams. Obviously, last night was a different scenario. Obviously, it was Brazil, and the game itself was a fight. Like everything, like yellow cards and tackles, and yeah. Anyway, but apart from that, Uruguay are playing some amazing football, bro. It's front foot football. It kind of like what we knew from Leeds, but at Leeds, Bielsa didn't have the players for it. Now he's got the players for it. Do you know what I mean? Oh no, Uruguay are playing some amazing stuff, and I wouldn't be surprised if they go all the way to the final, and I wouldn't be surprised if they win it, because that would make it their 16th Copa America title. And yeah, bro, Bielsa is the guy. Respect. Put some respect on this guy's name. Do you know what I mean? All of a sudden, Darwin Núñez is looking like an actual striker, even though sometimes he's still missing chances here and there. Then they got Luis Suarez coming off the bench. They've got some amazing players around Nunez building the team. Bro, it's amazing to see. Amazing to see. Some unknown names in there sometimes as well. People don't know about. My personal favorite is the number 10 that plays in Brazil, the Arrascaeta. Hold on, let me try and pronounce it correctly. What's my man's name? Hold on. Because there we go. De Arrascaeta. There we go. Georgian de Arrascaeta. Yeah, there we go. That's my personal favorite. I love this guy. He's an amazing footballer. But yeah, Uruguay got a very solid team, bro. And I think they will go all the way to the final. I think the final could be an Argentina-Uruguay. I would like to see that. But yeah, man, that's my opinion on it. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button. Make sure you comment Make sure you leave your comments in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about the current Brazil squad. What do you think has gone wrong? Why do you think Brazil are so poor nowadays? Let me know in the comment section below and let's have a conversation, man. Let's open up the discussion of why Brazil are so poor. Let me know in the comment section below. Like, share, comment, subscribe. It's road to 13K and I will see you guys soon. Peace. What happened to my Brazil, man? My beloved Brazil.